for the full season, but what growth have you seen from the secondary? Obviously, some veterans, but also a lot of young players too.
Oh, a lot of young players stepping up. Yeah, a lot of young players stepping up this year. They've been doing a very big job in communication because it's a vital thing for our defense. And as a young dude, I know when I came in, like I was still a little quiet here and there, but being able to talk to them as if they were a veteran, like that's very big. That's what they grown to.
You talk about enjoying, impacting the run game. How important is that to have a member of the secondary really be able to make an impact right near the line of scrimmage?
Oh, it's a huge impact. I feel like that's a big thing in our defense. The safeties being involved in that game. So.
Bo seems to enjoy that quite a bit too.
Yeah, Bo's crazy. Hey, Bo, you heard him. He said he'll fight a bear. So.
And thinking about, you said, Mom, third game she's seen you play. It's a Jack Christ legacy game. All the hoopla before the game. You come out with the win. I mean, take me through the emotions of her being there and just what it was like, to see her there, and that, like I said, tears in her eyes and that type of stuff.
Yeah, it was amazing. Usually, we just talk real quick and then she'll head back to the crib and I'll go home, see her, and then we just sit there and talk for hours. So it was really nice being able for her to come out.
That's it. Thanks, Malik. Appreciate it.
We've talked a lot about this young team this year. You keep saying that you bring leadership to the field. As just a sophomore, redshirt sophomore, how do you feel like you've kind of gotten that leadership role so early on in your career?
Really experience, my bad. Just being out there, being able to go through things myself, like, this don't work, this does work, being able to guide them, because, I've been through the trials and tribulations, so.
And obviously Cincinnati going back home is a big deal for you. When you were dealing with these injuries through this season, were there any nerves that you might not get to play back there?
Nah, a big thing, I never try to think negatively. I always tell myself, oh yeah, like I'm gonna be good. I'm always gonna be good. Growing up, that's how I was raised. So.
You talk a lot. Go ahead.
First-time opponent. These two programs have never played each other. Is that kind of exciting and fun and different to have this kind of fresh opportunity?
Oh, of course. Cincinnati's a very good team. We're gonna go out there, do what we need to do, do our 1-11, do our job. Being able to go back to Cincinnati is a very, very big thing. So for me and my family, of course. But we're gonna treat it like every other game that we usually do. So.
What has allowed this defense to show kind of a nose for the football? Obviously, the interceptions just kind of keep piling.
Oh, our hustling. Hustling to the ball. That's another big emphasis Coach Haycock that we take pride on, being able to hustle the ball no matter where it's out on the field. Even if you're about 50 yards away, you better sprint to the ball.
What is that feeling like to generate that turnover?
Oh, it's another feeling. I don't even know how to explain it. It's something that it happens. It feels. It's crazy.
How important was the bounce back on defense this week? I know a lot of the guys last week were talking about how unacceptable the Oklahoma game was, and you kind of turned it around this week. How did that kind of feel?
It was a very big bounce back for us. Like I said mentally earlier, like I feel it was a very mental thing. Physically, we know we can do it. Mentally, we know we can do it. It's just one of the things that you got to go out there and prove to yourself and to others and to ourselves.